Hi everyone, this is JT Girl 1 and I'm going to be reviewing, I think it's horror. It could be horror. Horror musical, I'd say. I'm reviewing the horror musical Sweeney Todd, one of my faves. So Sweeney Todd. Now I love myself a good horror movie and I love myself a good musical. So combining both is just heaven for me. And I love Sweeney Todd. So basically Sweeney Todd is the story of Benjamin Barker, who is played by Johnny Depp, and he starts out in the beginning of the movie, has a beautiful wife named Lucy, has a daughter, Joanna, like she's a baby in the beginning, and Judge Turpin, who's a judge, obviously, played by Alan Rickman, is in love with Johnny Depp's wife. So he frames Johnny Depp for something he didn't do. He sends him off to jail, and he like takes his wife, but he doesn't really take her. She just like stays in their house. She's slowly going crazy, and basically after he leaves jail, he's coming back to London, and he comes back to find out that his wife is dead. She's dead, and his daughter is with Judge Turpin. So, or she's his ward. So, he returns back, and he was a barber before, but now he's going under the name Sweeney Todd. And he returns back to where he used to live, and Helena Bonham Carter, who is still there, she owns a meat shop underneath his barber shop, and she plays Mrs. Lovett, and she basically doesn't recognize him at first, but then she does, and they hatch up this plan that obviously more stuff happens in between now and then, but they come up with this plan that he's going to get revenge on the judge, and he is like slitting people's throats. Just I don't know. He's like getting revenge, and she's making them into pies because she's making people pies, and because her business isn't going very well, they decide to help each other out, and so that's basically the basis of the movie. There's a lot more going on, but Joanna, played by I can't remember the actress's name. She's very pretty. I can't think of her name. She basically falls in love with this kid that Johnny Depp rode back on the boat with to London, and so basically there's this whole other plot, this whole other storyline going on, and Johnny Depp's trying to find his daughter. He's trying to get revenge on the judge, and I'm not going to see what happens because I don't want to ruin the movie, but it is a very good movie. Stephen Sondheim music, so you know it's going to be good. And I think Johnny Depp does a really good job singing, and he actually came to Hollywood hoping that he'd make it in the music business. So it's no surprise that he did very well singing in this movie. And Helena Bonham Carter, a lot of people said she did not do a good job singing in this movie. I thought that she played Mrs. Lovett very differently than I've seen her played, like on stage and in other interpretations of Mrs. Lovett, but I liked her interpretation. She's very just crazy about Sweeney Todd. She's very soft-spoken, and not like a lot of times a lot of actresses will play Mrs. Lovett very boisterous and over the top and obnoxious, but it's very subtle what she does with the character, and I really like it. But I always love Helena Bonham Carter in anything. So another standout is Sacha Baron Cohen as Pirelli, and he is an Italian. You think he's an Italian salesman, and I thought he did very well. His singing was surprisingly really good. He doesn't really have a big part, but he makes something out of his part. And obviously Alan Rickman is a legend, and he does amazing as the judge. You really dislike him in this movie. A lot of really good British actors are in this movie, so I definitely suggest you check out Sweeney Todd if you haven't. I think Johnny Depp won a Golden Globe for Best Actor, and yeah. Oh, and it won Best Picture too. Huh. Well, yeah, but it did get mixed reviews, I remember. And I really, really, really highly suggest this movie. Um, I definitely think it's a horror. All the musical numbers fit. You feel bad for his character, even though he's like slicing and dicing everybody. He's very likable, I think. I think him and Helena Bonham Carter are very likable. Even though they're doing very horrible things, you find comedic um, timing and effect in what they're doing. So it's not really, you don't ever feel like they're doing something wrong. You feel like they're justified for what they're doing. And the songs are great. I have the soundtrack in my car, so I sing it all the time. So that's been my review of Sweeney Todd. I really suggest you check it out if you haven't. If you like Johnny Depp or you like Helena Bonham Carter, I definitely suggest you watch this one. It's really good. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!